Thanks for tuning in to Pro Stock Trade's weekly update. Here's how the week of September 5th, 2022 went. On Monday, Labor Day took place, so not much happened. On Tuesday, Juul was ordered to pay $438.5 million in a settlement with 34 states because of their unlawful marketing. A 2-year investigation found that Juul deliberately marketed its products to young people, including age groups that are too young to legally smoke. The company will now be restricted in its marketing abilities, including restrictions on marketing to people under the age of 35, online and retail sales limits on in-store displays, and a retail compliance check protocol. Volkswagen said it plans to IPO Porsche and expects the company to be valued at $60 to $85 billion post-IPO. Most of the money raised from the IPO is expected to be used towards developing electric vehicles. Traders are becoming increasingly concerned that the European energy market might collapse under the weight of $1.5 trillion worth of margin calls. Verizon raised their dividend by 2%. On Wednesday, Apple's event highlighted 2 new iPhone models, a new Apple Watch, and their AirPods Pro 2. The iPhone 14 is said to start at $799 and runs on an A15 system on chip, just as their iPhone 13 did, but the 14 will run on a 5-core GPU, which should make the phone faster than ever. Their iPhone 14 Pro will cost $999 to have a larger screen and hold a larger battery than the 14. All other features appear to be the same. The new Apple Watch models start at $399 and run all the way up to $799 for the Apple Watch Ultra. The most exciting features that comes with these is the new low power mode, which should double the battery life. Lastly, the new AirPods Pro 2 will cost $249 and come with a new H2 chip along with a low distortion audio driver and custom amplifier. Battery life has also been improved to 6 hours of playback. Kim Kardashian announced that she is starting a private equity firm with Jay Sammons called Sky. Kim will also be bringing in her mother, Kris Jenner, as a partner in the firm. According to an Instagram post from the company, the firm will focus on both control and minority investments in high-growth, market-leading consumer and media companies. Trump's Truth Social failed to secure funding to go public due to the majority of investors voting against the company to go public via Digital World Acquisition, a special-purpose acquisition company. If the company fails to extend the allowable time for more investors to vote, then Digital World Acquisition must liquidate and return $300 million back to investors. Meta was fined $402 million after Ireland's Data Protection Commission found that the company mishandled teenagers' data. More specifically, Instagram allowed users under the age of 18 to set up business accounts, which made those users' contact information publicly available. On Thursday, Rivian and Mercedes-Benz partnered to produce electric vans in Europe. The two companies plan to build a factory in Europe that will support 2 van models. One will be built on Mercedes Van's electric architecture platform. The other will be built on Rivian's second-generation electric van platform called Rivian Light Van. In a press release, it was stated that the two companies teamed up in order to achieve better cost efficiency. Snapchat had an internal memo leak from the CEO, Evan Spiegel. In the memo, he explains how the company plans to hit $6 billion in revenue and 450 million users in a year. This would be a 30% increase in users. On Friday, both Federal Governor Chris Waller and Federal Reserve Bank of St. Louis President James Bullard stated that they support a third consecutive 75 basis point interest hike. Both are in support for such a large interest rate hike due to inflation remaining so high. Kroger raised its annual sales and profit forecasts as demand for essentials over discretionary goods have risen due to inflation. Kroger's CEO stated that they have seen a 10.2% sales growth of their private labeled brands compared to the same quarter last year. It's not just Kroger seeing an increase in sales though. Both Walmart and Target have also seen a jump in sales thanks to the economic turmoil, which typically allows retailers to perform better as consumers prioritize food and other essentials. United Airlines agreed to purchase 200 4-seat electric air taxis from Eve Air Mobility. United Airlines also has options to purchase an additional 200 aircraft, and stated it will invest $15 million in the company. This follows an agreement made with Archer Aviation to buy 100 electric aircraft along with a $10 million deposit. United expects to receive their first deliveries in 2026. If you enjoy our content, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with market news. Thanks for watching and stay informed.